There's always an argument on how the word has begun. Some says it has a beginning, just what Thomas Aquinas is saying, which contradict Aristotle, who believes that the word has always been existed. I also believe in God, that God created the world and everything existed on it. Just what Ken Ham is explaining. We can prove all stated in the Bible through historical facts and observation science. Maybe there's a contradiction because of how these people interpreted the Bible. But the only argument I could see that contradict the creationism beliefs is the fossils, human bone, and landform that might exist more than 6,000 years, which all the creationism believers believe that in this timeline the world was begun. But there's a study now that says that chapter 1 and chapter 2 of Genesis were talking with different timeline. This explains why their species exists more than 6,000 years. I cannot accept the theory of evolution that humans were from other beings, because we are created in different kind. Just what Mr. Ham says, there's only one species of dog. Although there's a different breeds of dog, but there's a particular characteristic it has to be classified as dog, just like human. Although we came from different races, we have different appearance, but there's a certain characteristic we possess to be classified as human.
Saint Thomas Aquinas believed that the existence of God could be proven in 5 ways, mainly by observing movement in the world as a proof of God, the immovable mover. Observing cause and effect and identifying God is the cause of everything. Thomas believed that the laws of the state were in fact a natural product of human nature and were crucial to social welfare by abiding by the social laws of the state. People could earn eternal salvation of their soul in the afterlife. He purported St. Thomas Aquinas identified 3 types of laws: natural and positive and eternal. According to his treatise, natural law prompts man to act in accordance with achieving his goal and government sense of right and wrong. So in Kenham says that he believes that word science hijacked by secularists. He says science is means state of knowing knowledge, but he talks about origins or the past. He asserts the word science has been hijacked by secularists, teaching evolution to force the religion of naturalism on generation of kids. Secular evolution teach that all of life developed by the natural process from the primordial turn from the man is just evolved animal which has great bearing on how we view life and death. Science is based upon man's idea about the past, instance the ideas of Darwin. And Kenham says about Bill states that is very hard to accept for man is that when you die it's over. But Kenham says that the Bible gives a totally different account of origins, who we are, where we came from, the meaning of life and our future that through one man's sins. Bill Nye, billions of people live in their communities. They worship together, eat together, enjoys, but the same people do not embrace the extraordinary view that the earth is only 6,000 years old. And he says what makes the United States a world leader is our technology. He says that Kenham's creation model is viable. He disagree with it.
And Kenham debate. Nang debating ito ay patungkol sa siyensya versus literalismo ng Biblia, na kung saan ay naniniwala si Bill na ang science o siyensya ang dahilan ng lahat. Katulad ng pagkakabuo ng mundo, ipiniliwanag niya kung paano ang mundo ay nabuo sa pamamagitan ng siyensya. Isang magandang halimbawa nito ay ang natural evolution ni Charles Darwin, na kung saan ay ipiniliwanag niya na ang bawat nilalang, mapatao o mapahayop man, ay may kanya-kanyang pinanggalingan o origin noon pa man. Pinabulaanan naman ito ni Ken Ham at ibinigay ang kanyang paniniwalaan na kung saan ang mundo o ang bawat nilalang sa buong kalawakan, may buhay man o wala, ay ginawa ng iisang Diyos. Dito niya ipinaliwanag ang Genesis o sa Tagalog ay simula. Isa din sa naging center topic nila ay yung kay Noah Ark. Sabi niya, kung ibe-base sa science, yung nangyari sa baha na nakaligtas si Noah at ang maraming hayop ay hindi daw makatotohanan dahil lulubog daw ang arch dahil sa 7,000 na lahat ng spice ng hayop ay hindi kakayanin ng ark. Kaya hindi naniniwala si Nye dun sa creationism o yung Genesis. Sabi naman ni Ham, hindi naman daw siya naniniwala dun sa ginamit na radiometric dating. Ito kasi yung nagme-measure kung ilang daang taon na yung isang fossils o artifact. Kasi one time, ginamit yun ng iisang artifact lang na pinaghiwa-hiwalay, tapos ang nangyari, nagbigay ng iba't ibang age ng yung radiometric dating. Sabi pa, towards the end of the debate, Ham admitted that nothing would change his mind concerning his view on creationism, whereas Nye acknowledged that if enough convincing evidence were presented to him, he will change his mind immediately.